what I'm going to do is start off by telling you a little bit about our crocodiles, and then we'll get into the feeding, which I'm sure that's what most of you are here for. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of crocodiles in this enclosure. There is actually 26 crocodiles, and they are Nile crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles are one of the largest species of crocodilian, and essentially, crocodilian is the word we use to group all crocodiles, alligators, and caimans together. Now, if you've ever seen a crocodile on TV, the chances are, not 100%, but the chances are it would have been a Nile crocodile. Nile crocodiles are probably one of the most famous species of crocodile. So maybe that was catching a zebra or a wildebeest or something like that. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately for some, I don't have any zebra or wildebeest with me today, but what I am going to be feeding them is actually little bits of rabbit and chicken. There we go. There we go, I think you missed that bit. Right down there. There we go. So, as I mentioned earlier, Nile crocodiles are a very large species of crocodile. Now, adult males can reach up to about 5.5 meters, which is absolutely massive. For comparison to that, this platform here that I'm stood on is only 4 meters. So, that is absolutely huge. Now, females, being on the smaller side, being smaller than males, reaching about 3 meters on average. There we go. Now, in comparison to that, Hugo, our Siamese crocodile, just over there in that back corner, recently measured in at 3.29 meters. So you can really see how big that is. Now, all the crocodiles in this enclosure are females, so they do have still quite a lot of growing to do if they want to reach that size. There we go. Now, can anyone tell me where Nile crocodiles are found? No? Silent? No worries. So they're found in the eastern side of Africa, from Egypt in the north to South Africa in the south. There we go. Now, generally speaking, most species of crocodile are very solitary animals, meaning if they could, they would spend most of their time alone. So if you look in almost all the other enclosures around here at the zoo, there is around only 1 or 2 crocodiles in each enclosure. However, as you can see, that is not the case for these Nile crocodiles. In the wild, Nile crocodiles are observed and seen in very large groups just like this. So having 26 in this enclosure seems to work very well. Now, that doesn't mean that they always get along though, and just like people, they will fall out sometimes. Look at this one trying to jump up at me. So unfortunately though, when crocodiles fall out, they will bite each other. So we do have to make sure we manage the group. Oh, I think you missed that bit. No worries. So that was the last little bit of throwing food for today, guys. But, not to worry.